Hello to all of my Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading, Virgos. Hopefully you all are having a great week. This video is from the 2nd of October through the 31st of October. So we're going to walk through this. Happy Mercury Direct. All those garbled messages and nervousness about Mercury are over. Yes, so let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. We are in the first quarter moon in Capricorn, which starts on the 2nd of October. So it may be the 2nd in somewhere in the world, and it may still be the 1st in other parts of the world, but let's get into it. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hermit card, which is your card. That's right. Hermit card, which is your card. Somebody is spending some time at a higher frequency, just analyzing their lives, just taking some time for you, which you should be. Analyzing the messages that are coming through from spirit, from source. I see, okay, somebody's going to be celebrating something. Anyway, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be celebrating a raise, some kind of increase in terms of money. Remember, it's the energy of money, right? So if you're not celebrating a raise or a new position, something where there's more money coming across, a check could be coming in the mail for some of you all. You can have a new addition to the family. Excuse me, that's also increasing in wealth. Again, because we're talking about everybody has value to them. So we're not getting into whether you think a person adds value to the family or not. We're talking about increase in wealth coming across. I'm seeing also some new, like I said, new opportunities coming across your path. So it looks like some new jobs may be opening up for somebody, meeting new people coming across. You know, like I said, somebody is being rewarded for their wisdom and their knowledge. You sitting on your throne in a very powerful position. So new offers are coming across your path. This is a cycle of taking the initiative, right? You all are mutable signs, so you usually are like going with the flow, right? You don't have to overanalyze a situation. Source is trying to tell you through this moon in Libra, the moon in Capricorn, the full moon in Aries, and then the last quarter moon in Cancer, to initiate change. You know, like those 4 signs initiate, they mark the beginning of a season, right? Summer, spring, fall, winter. They mark the beginning of a season, like Libra, beginning of fall. You have Capricorn, beginning of winter. You have Aries, the beginning of spring, and then Cancer, the beginning of summer. So you are initiating the beginning of something in your life. So if there's a position that you see come available at work, and you feel like, hey, you know what? I have the wisdom and knowledge. Let me just go for it. Then do it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. And I see you in celebratory mode. Yes, indeed. Here's some questions that you want to ask yourselves. I did ask these questions. I asked you all to write these questions down in the last reading. But in order for you to learn, you're going to have to. Some people like structure. Like how am I going to get from one phase of my life to the next, right? So here's some questions that you can write down. Put them in a spreadsheet. Put them in your planner. 5 questions. I've asked them in the previous reading and the reading before that, so I'm asking them again for the people who are newly tuned in. Welcome. First question is, what are your top 3 priorities this week, this month, and this year? The second question is, what are your biggest fears? The third question is, do you have specific daily rituals and routines that nourish you? Fourth question is, do you reward yourself when you accomplish something? And then last but not least, how much of your day or week do you block out for self-care and personal development? That's in your entire universe. Personal life, professional life, platonic relationships. Those are your questions, right? So, because this first quarter moon in Capricorn, which is one of your sister signs, by the way, is really about hard work, getting the job done. If you really, really want to initiate change in your universe, you're going to have to take some kind of action, right? So now is the time, to think about it. You thought about it in a new moon phase where you rested. You know what? I need to balance out my universe to make it more beautiful, more pleasurable. This first quarter moon is where you're taking action. Put that list together. That's where you're taking action. Then we come up on that full moon in Aries. That's where you're gonna be ramming through those emotions again, taking some kind of action. And then the last quarter moon is listening to your intuition. What is your intuition trying to tell you? The intuition is powerful. Very, very powerful intuition. So somebody is in hermit mode right now at a higher frequency, thinking about, how am I going to earn more money? So again, if you got opportunities to earn more money coming across your path, this is where you put on that creative thinking cap, and I do, like I said, see somebody in celebratory mode. So let me be the first to say congratulations to somebody who's getting a higher level position or another position where there's more money and there's big money attached. So you deserve it. You work hard, right? Yes, we have the Seven of Wands. We also have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and also the Fool card. This right here is attached to Uranus, and Uranus is currently retrograde. You want to know all about Uranus, including when it's retrograde, go to my second channel, the Knowledge channel. That link is below. But I'm also seeing the High Priestess. And so your intuition, somebody feels like, you know what, something is about to happen. I feel like something is about to happen. You don't even need to sit around and overthink it. You need to take action. Get on your horse. Go with the feeling that you have. And this is where you're going to emotionally save yourself from this overthinking process. This is the Four of Cups and also the Knight of Cups. You don't need to sit around and overthink. If it's a position that posted on your job or you see something that you want to go after, take action. Don't wait for it to come to you. This is the test. And I see you in celebratory mode. This is operating by faith. You can defend why you left something behind without being defensive. You don't have to say, oh, I didn't like that department. Those people were messy. You don't have to state the obvious. Keep it classy, right? Keep it high vibrational, right? And get on your throne. You're still very compassionate. You're wise. You're a person that people can come to for nurturing, but you deserve to be in a leadership position. So you don't have to complain about leaving something behind. You don't have to complain at all. This is a person who's, someone who is wiser now, someone who is maybe a little bit more seasoned. Where's the, right here? This is very royal energy. Somebody who sees themselves like, you know what, I'm compassionate, I'm mature. I'm compassionate toward, I'm mature, I'm compassionate, I'm wise, I'm knowledgeable about a situation. Why not me, right? Why not me being in that leadership position? So that's what I'm seeing for somebody. I'm seeing somebody stop thinking about something and just go for it. Age does not equate to wisdom. So you can even be younger and saying, hey, I have the experience. I can see myself in that position. So let me take some action, right? And I can defend it without being defensive, meaning you're going into an interview and you're not coming across as anybody that's arrogant. You're coming across as a person, hey, this is why I deserve the position. You can state the facts, this is why. And so you may have felt in the past that you made some unwise decisions. This is the Fool card, but somebody is really snapping into spontaneously, you're snapping into this mindset that, you know what? I deserve a fresh new start. I deserve a brand new beginning. Let me march to the beat of my own drum. And I'm gonna step outside of my comfort zone. I'm just gonna do it. I am just gonna do it. So again, those questions that you want to ask yourself, like I said, you can put them in a spreadsheet. Ask yourself these questions every single day until you get what you want. I see a lot of people being the first people in their family or in their circle of doing something that hasn't been done yet. So whatever it is, hopefully you wrote down the things you wanted to manifest, but the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. This is all about expansion. Good luck, good fortune, expansion, abundance. That's what this is all about. So you got to see yourself first. You got to see yourself there first. You have to see yourself in a position there first. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let's see what else. Let's see. All right, so here we go. So yeah, like I said before, as we move closer and closer to that full moon, those emotions will become even more. It'll be even more intense. Meaning they'll be stronger. You'll have this desire to take action in areas of your life. So I don't want you to stress yourselves out. This is this should be a smooth progression from one phase to the next. But download a moon calendar so you'll understand why you'll see that when you sit back and watch other people's moods around you, you'll get a chance to see, like, wow, okay, this moon does affect every living being, including your pets, right? And but you'll also know how to move with intention. Like I said, you had your time of rest, like resting your mind. You said you what you wanted to manifest. You either spoke it or you wrote it down. This is your time to take action. And it can be something as simple as, let's say, for instance, let's say, for instance, somebody was thinking about, like I said, okay, let's use this example of applying for a job or whatever. You taking the initiative, but your mindset changing. I may have made some, I may have felt like I didn't make the wisest decision in the past, but not sitting there ruminating over that, saying, you know what, let me write down all the things that I've accomplished. Also, next to that resume, let me write down the personal things I really like about myself. Like, what do I bring into a new position? What do I bring into a new job? So that's going to make sure that those are going to also be selling points when I go in for the interview, right? So coming out of that overthinking, you don't have to overthink it. Just write it out. Write it down on a sheet of paper. Um, so that when you are explaining why you deserve to be in that position, people are like, oh, wow, asset to our organization. Same thing when I see, like, somebody meeting some new soul tribes or new potential love interest or whatever. Your energy speaks, I know my value. I know what I bring to anybody else's universe, whether it's in a friendship, romantic relationship, job, whatever. So I come with the confidence, not arrogance whatsoever. A new start is coming, see? A new start is coming for someone. A new start. A new start is coming for somebody. Let's see what your number is. 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 All right. 44. I am supported. That's right. You certainly are supported by the universe. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Just in case somebody wants to take a screenshot of that, click, click, click. All right. Let's pull an affirmation card, Virgos. Let's pull an affirmation card. Yeah, they're full card and upright. And that number 0, it's just I want you to go look at the second channel for the number 0 if you care to know about the power of the number 0. It's on my knowledge channel. That link is below. It's labeled the knowledge channel, and I put the link there. But there's a lot of things in sync here. You certainly have a lot of creativity in your cards. I don't know if you're a singer, a dancer, a writer, an author, a chef, whatever you are doing something creatively. That's going to come full. That's going to really, really come out in this journey right here of you, like, creatively thinking of ways to not just sit back and wait for things to happen, but really take action. Tap into your divine masculine side of yourself, right? Yeah, divine masculine side. It's just like just like spontaneously come to somebody's like, you know what? If I want it, I got to go out and get it myself. I'm not going to just wait for it to happen, which I don't see you all doing anyway. Here we have affirmations for success. I am attracting everything I need. See? I am full of highly profitable ideas. That's right. That's where all that creativity is from. I am grounded. I am connected because you're an earth sign. I am connected to my highest calling. See, hi, that number 0. I am pushing the boundaries of the ordinary. What's for me will always be for me. I am committed to my purpose. I am making necessary connections. I am connected to all that supports my highest good. There you go, Virgo. You got a lot of good things coming your way. So like I said, stay laser focused. Moving forward, certainly new money is coming somebody's way. There's big money coming your way. So like I said, whatever it is you're leaving behind, you can defend it without coming across as defensive whatsoever. Age does not equate to wisdom. Like I said before, no matter what your age is, if you know that you have the knowledge and the experience and the wisdom, go for it. Go for it. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, yes. An exuberant love is coming somebody's way. And if that's not what you desire, but you feel like you're free from the chains of any responsibility of something, you feel like you're free of something, right? And it could have been a job that you were working where you felt like I wasn't getting paid, or it could have been a situation, it could have been even a court situation. I feel free from that bondage, and I'm moving forward, beyond all of that. But that's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you for joining me again. This is from the 2nd of October through the 31st. We have a solar eclipse coming up. We are currently in Libra season. We will be moving towards Scorpio season. So it's going to be quite an intense month as it is. But again, it's really challenging you to step up and take control of your own life and just come out of initiate change in your own life, so that when you move from one phase of your life to the next phase within this cycle, that it'll feel like a smooth transition. Somebody's going to feel really accomplished, like I did all of this on my own without having to wait for something to just kind of come to me. God is already sending things your way. Like I said, for some of you all, it's going to be a notice that, hey, a job is coming available, or somebody's just going to tell you. But you have to take the action and make it happen. That's what I have for you, Virgos, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.